We all know the film industry loves to make the same film over and over again. Carbon copies of successful films are the easiest way to make money. But occasionally, a film comes along that defies all standards and is truly original. One such film was Christopher Nolan's Inception. Released in 2010, this film about dreams within dreams was so influential that even this trailer music, which has been parodied so many times, was actually the original trailer music for the film. The way Inception questioned the meta-narrative and revolutionized the action genre set the precedent for the decade to come. So let's talk about it. Throughout its 2-hour and 42-minute runtime, Inception asks the question, is what we perceive as reality real, or is it just within our heads? This is given a strong visual motif in the form of a top. In the film, Cobb carries a top with him at all times. If he spins it in real life, it just falls over. But if he spins it in a dream, it just keeps spinning, forever and ever. Throughout the film, Cobb repeatedly spins the top when he's stressed or in deep thought. He's obsessed with double-checking that he's actually awake and not in a dream, lest he share the same fate as his wife. Cobb's wife, Mal, after waking up from decades in limbo, an infinite, unconstructed dream space, had become obsessed with the idea that her reality wasn't real, and that she needed to kill herself to wake up. Mal did kill herself, and Cobb has been haunted by it ever since, trapped in his own delusions even when he's awake.
Come back to reality, Tom. Please.
Reality. Those kids, your grandchildren, they're waiting for their father to come back home. That's their reality.
The metaphysical meaning is cool and all, but Inception's commentary on reality goes far deeper than the thematic motifs that every English teacher is desperate to get their hands on. The way Inception creatively uses special effects, cinematography, and other filmmaking techniques to emphasize the unreal nature of the dream is inspiring to say the least. For instance, this hallway scene starts out like any other fight sequence, but when the car on the dream layer above flips over, gravity begins to shift and they end up fighting on the ceiling. And the actors did it for real. To make this sequence, the filmmakers built a giant, rotating set in which the choreography was performed. All of these spectacles create a miraculous experience for the audience and make the story so much more impactful. And then, of course, there's the ending. Inception's ending is one of the most famous endings in film history, and for good reason. After God knows how long in limbo looking for Sato, Cobb finally wakes up on the plane. Arthur and Ariadne look over at him and smile. Sato makes the call to his contact, clears Cobb's name, and Cobb gets through immigration hassle-free. Everything is fine. When he gets home, just to be sure, he spins the top one last time. But as his kids turn and show their faces, he realizes that it doesn't matter. The film answers its own question. Real or not, this is the world that Cobb lives in, and he's happy.